Hey everybody, what is up? Dave here, coming back to you with a brand new video on the channel. And are you sick of paywalls? Do you want to access things and play with it at your own whim without having to pay for something? Boy, do I have a trick for you. So this website that I'm showing off here, rosebud.ai, is basically a place where you can make your own games. You can basically go in and, don't worry about that, I was closing a tab. You can go in and you can make a game. It's like an AI platform for making 2D or 3D games. You basically pay for credits, and it allows you to design a game right in the browser. And then you can actually preview the game over here. Wow, that looks horrific. Why in the world is it like that? So it's not exactly great at what it does, as you can tell. But you know, this is a start, I guess. And as you can see, I'm kind of having a conversation with it over here on the side. You know, I wanted it to create a top-down 2D racing game, but it really didn't do a good job of that. So, whatever. But as you can see, there's like assets that you can either upload your own, or you can find some that are already created, or you can describe an asset and it'll generate it. And then there's the code. But oh no, there's a paywall. I need to upgrade to see the code. All right. Let's get rid of that. Cool. I can see the code. So, you know, here's the car. Here's the game scene. Here's all this stuff, leaderboard system, the track, the UI. Pretty cool. You know what I can now do? I don't need this anymore. I just used it to make the base. I can now go in and I can give this code to a different AI, like ChatGPT, and then just copy and paste out of here. Because look, I can literally edit this. Now, here's the index.html. A whole bunch of stuff here. Let's make it 200. And then we can save history. Go to preview. And it'll apply the changes. I don't know what is going on here, but man, is it terrible. But yeah, I can just go in and I can edit this code. It's literally that simple. You can always tell when something is vibe coded, especially a project like this website. 100% vibe coded. Because you can go in and you can do stuff like this with inspect element and just do things. It also just blatantly guesses what you want to do. So like here's the chat manager that's over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, and it's obviously it didn't create something good. But yeah, you can that's all this video was about, I guess. I thought this would take longer. It was very good about making a drag racing game. You can also tell it's vibe coded because they put memes right in the responses, and it's freaking terrible. So it's going to try to fix it now, and it's going to charge me credits for it. You also never have any idea how much it's going to cost you. You get 5,000 free credits a week, which is cool. But again, you never know how much it's going to charge you. Like, it charged me 4,000 credits for my first message. That's idiotic. So it's inspecting the code. Like, I could do so much better somewhere else, obviously. But at least the idea is here, you know, I guess. I don't know. But I had an idea for a small project. I wanted to make an old graphing calculator game, a web-based game. It was called Megacar. It had a track editor in it and a whole bunch of other things. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But now it's going to charge me for its mess up, because I'm going to click fix, and it's going to charge me for that. That's not my fault. I shouldn't get charged for it screwing up, which is so stupid. You see how it's literally charging me for this. Like, don't use these things. Honestly, that's more also what this video is about, is like, this shit doesn't even fix itself. We don't even know why it's broken. We don't know what the syntax error is. But, and it also just like gives you a whole bunch of information that you probably shouldn't have access to. So, this sounds terrible. These websites, like, yeah, there's some cool stuff on this site. Let me show you that people have made. There's the voxel wannabe Minecraft that supposedly somebody on this website made. And as you can see, can I hit this? No, but I can walk into its butt. Like, it's a cool concept. Don't get me wrong. It's a very cool concept. I can scroll down and I can show you all the games that people have made. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Again, supposedly people made this on this website. But I don't know. Do I trust it? I don't know. Feed cart. Let's see what this is. It's almost literally what I wanted to make, except mine I wanted to be 2D. Why is it sideways camera? What the heck? Oh, okay. Ew. It's not even arrow keys, and the cars are incredibly slow. Vibe code game. This is so stupid. Oh my god. This is horrific. Okay. This is stupid. But yeah, like, I don't know. The concept of making a game and having it vibe coded and then hosted somewhere that you don't even have control over it really without paying money, hand over fist, just doesn't sit right with me. If you're going to make something yourself or like put the time and effort in, make sure you host it yourself. Make sure you do everything yourself. Own the website. Own the game code. Don't use something like this to get... You could use something like this, I guess, to get started. But I mean, in all honesty, if you are going to do what's called vibe coding, and you're going to use AI to make you a game, do it elsewhere. Do it on ChatGPT or something like that, where, yes, it's going to leave its little watermarks in your code. But at least at the end of the day, you are taking that code and copy and pasting it into your own project, and you're learning something. I don't know. I just wanted to rant about it for a little bit because I see more and more vibe coded games popping up, and I feel like AI is not quite there yet. Like, is NetRaid vibe coded? Is there a lot of vibe coding in NetRaid? Yes and no. I created the outline and the function names and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I designed the idea behind it. And then when it came to filling in the functions, some of it is AI, some of it is me. The way I use AI is I tell it to treat me like a student and it be a teacher. Make me figure it out, but then if I'm just really lost, I tell it, hey, show me the answer. I can't figure this out. And I've learned more that way in the past 6 to 12 months than I have probably in 10 years. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. Peace out.